Before becoming one of the most respected and admired actors in Hollywood, Keanu Reeves lived a childhood that was far from easy. His early life was filled with uncertainty, frequent changes, and emotional challenges. These shaped the humble, resilient person he is today. Keanu Charles Reeves was born on September 2, 1964, in Beirut, Lebanon. His parents separated when Keanu was very young. This separation meant he grew up without a stable father figure. His mother raised him and his sister. She often moved them from place to place, searching for better opportunities for her family. Keanu's childhood was marked by constant relocation. He lived in several cities before settling in Toronto, Canada. Moving frequently made it difficult to build lasting friendships or feel stable. Each new city meant starting over. School was another challenge for Keanu. He struggled academically due to dyslexia, a learning disorder. Dyslexia was not widely understood then, so teachers often didn't realize his difficulties. He often felt frustrated and disconnected from the traditional education system. Despite these challenges, Keanu discovered acting, which gave him confidence and purpose. Performing on stage allowed him to express himself in ways school never did. Acting became a place where he felt comfortable and capable, shaping his dreams. During his teenage years, Keanu attended several high schools but didn't stay long. His struggles and moves made traditional education difficult. He decided to leave school. His focus shifted to pursuing acting seriously, a bold and risky decision. This decision was risky. The entertainment industry is extremely competitive. Thousands try to become actors, but only a small number succeed. However, Keanu believed in his passion and decided to take that chance. He began performing in small theater productions and local acting projects in Toronto. These early roles weren't glamorous, but they helped him gain experience and improve skills. Acting gave him direction, channeling the determination built through his challenging childhood. Though not yet famous, these early experiences were incredibly important. They taught him discipline, patience, and resilience, crucial for Hollywood. Keanu Reeves' early life shows that success often begins with struggle. The challenges he faced during his childhood did not stop him from chasing his dreams. Instead, they helped shape his humble personality and strong work ethic. Little did anyone know that the young man who struggled in school and moved from city to city would one day become one of the most beloved actors in the world. His journey was just beginning, and the lessons he learned during these early years would guide him throughout his remarkable career. After deciding to pursue acting seriously, Keanu Reeves began the difficult journey of entering the entertainment industry. He was a young man with a dream, trying to find his place in a highly competitive field where thousands struggled to get noticed. Keanu started his acting career in Toronto, Canada. His earliest opportunities came from small theater productions, local television shows, and commercials. These roles were modest and did not bring fame or recognition, but they gave him something much more important: experience. Acting in these projects allowed him to learn how the industry worked and helped him build confidence in front of the camera. In the early 1980s, Keanu appeared in several Canadian television productions. These projects helped him slowly develop his acting skills. He also began to understand the discipline required to succeed as a performer. Even though the roles were small, he treated every opportunity seriously. However, Keanu soon realized that if he truly wanted to build a successful acting career, he would need to take a bigger step. The biggest opportunities in film and television were in the United States, particularly in Hollywood. With determination and ambition, he decided to move to Los Angeles to pursue his dream. Moving to Los Angeles was not easy. It meant leaving behind the familiar environment of Toronto. He was entering one of the most competitive entertainment industries in the world. Thousands of actors were auditioning for the same roles. Rejection was a common part of the process. During this time, Keanu attended many auditions and faced numerous disappointments. There were moments when casting directors did not believe he was the right fit for certain roles. His quiet personality and unique acting style made him different from many traditional Hollywood actors. Despite these challenges, Keanu remained persistent. Instead of giving up, he continued to attend auditions. He accepted whatever acting opportunities he could find. His determination slowly began to pay off. One of his early film appearances came in the 1986 movie River's Edge, Although it was not a major blockbuster, the film gave Keanu a chance to show his acting ability. His performance caught the attention of filmmakers and critics who began to see potential in him. After this, Keanu started receiving more offers for roles in various films and television projects. Each new opportunity allowed him to experiment with different types of characters and improve his craft. During these early years in Hollywood, Keanu also developed a reputation for being hardworking and respectful. Directors and crew members appreciated his professionalism and dedication. Even though he was not yet famous, people noticed his strong work ethic. These early struggles were an important part of Keanu Reeves' journey. The small roles, the rejections, and the challenges helped shape the actor he would become. While he was still far from global fame, Keanu was slowly building the foundation for a successful career. Soon, the right opportunities would arrive, roles that would introduce him to a much larger audience and change his life forever. After years of small roles and steady effort, Keanu Reeves finally began to receive the opportunities that would change his career forever. The late 1980s and early 1990s became a turning point in his life, as several important film roles introduced him to a much larger audience. One of the earliest breakthrough moments came in 1989 with the comedy film Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Keanu played Ted Logan, a fun-loving and somewhat clueless teenager who travels through time with his best friend Bill. The film was humorous, energetic, and very different from many other movies at the time. Although lighthearted, Keanu's performance helped make the film memorable. Audiences enjoyed his relaxed acting style and natural comedic timing. The movie became a surprise success and quickly gained a loyal fan base. For many, this was their first introduction to Keanu Reeves. However, Keanu was determined not to be limited to just one type of role. He began choosing different films to explore new acting styles. A major step forward came in 1991 with the action film Point Break. Keanu played FBI agent Johnny Utah. Johnny Utah goes undercover to investigate bank robbers who are also passionate surfers. The film combined action, adventure, and suspense, creating an exciting experience for audiences. Working alongside Patrick Swayze, Keanu delivered a strong performance that proved he could succeed in serious roles. The film became very popular and helped establish Keanu as a rising action star in Hollywood. Just a few years later, Keanu Reeves experienced another major breakthrough with the 1994 blockbuster Speed. In this high-energy action film, he played Jack Traven, a police officer trying to stop a bomb from exploding on a city bus. The movie was filled with intense scenes, thrilling chases, and non-stop suspense. Speed was a massive success around the world. Audiences loved the film's fast-paced action and the chemistry between Keanu Reeves and Sandra Bullock. The movie earned millions of dollars at the box office and turned Keanu into one of Hollywood's most recognized actors. With the success of Speed, Keanu Reeves officially became a major Hollywood star. Directors and producers now saw him as an actor capable of leading big-budget films. His calm personality, combined with his ability to perform physically demanding action scenes, made him perfect for action movies. These breakthrough films opened the door for even bigger opportunities. Keanu had proven that he could handle comedy, drama, and action roles. His career was now moving to an entirely new level. Little did audiences know that his biggest and most influential role was still ahead of him. In just a few years, Keanu Reeves would star in a film that would completely redefine science fiction cinema and make him a global icon, The Matrix. While Keanu Reeves' career continued to grow and bring him worldwide fame, his personal life was marked by several heartbreaking tragedies. These painful experiences tested his emotional strength and resilience. Yet they also played a significant role in shaping the compassionate and humble person he is known to be today. One of the most difficult periods in Keanu's life began in the late 1990s, when he was in a relationship with actress Jennifer Syme. The couple shared a deep connection and were expecting their first child together. However, tragedy struck before the baby was born. Their daughter, Ava Archer Syme Reeves, was sadly stillborn in 1999. The loss of their child was devastating for both Keanu and Jennifer. Losing a baby is one of the most painful experiences a parent can face, and it deeply affected their relationship. Although they tried to cope with the grief, the emotional impact eventually led to their separation. Just 2 years later, Keanu faced another heartbreaking loss. In 2001, Jennifer Syme died in a tragic car accident in Los Angeles. The sudden loss of someone he had once loved deeply was incredibly painful. For Keanu, this period became one of the darkest times in his life. These tragedies occurred while Keanu was already a well-known actor working on major film projects. Despite the emotional pain he was experiencing, he continued to fulfill his professional responsibilities. Many people admired his ability to remain dedicated to his work during such a difficult time. But Jennifer and his daughter were not the only losses Keanu experienced. Earlier in his life, he had also lost one of his closest friends, actor River Phoenix. River Phoenix was a talented young actor who died in 1993 at the age of 23 after collapsing outside a nightclub in Los Angeles. Keanu and River had developed a strong friendship after working together on the film My Own Private Idaho. River's sudden death shocked the entire film industry and left a deep emotional impact on Keanu. Losing a close friend at such a young age was another painful reminder of how fragile life can be. For many people, facing multiple tragedies like these might lead to bitterness or anger. However, Keanu Reeves responded in a very different way. Instead of allowing grief to make him negative or distant from the world, he became even more thoughtful and compassionate toward others. Friends and colleagues often describe Keanu as someone who understands pain and therefore treats people with kindness and empathy. His experiences seem to have given him a deeper appreciation for life and for the people around him. Rather than speaking publicly about his tragedies in great detail, Keanu tends to keep his personal struggles private. He prefers to focus on his work, his friendships, and the positive aspects of life. These difficult experiences have helped shape the calm, humble, and reflective personality that fans admire today. They remind us that behind the fame and success, Keanu Reeves is a human being who has faced real pain and loss. Yet, despite everything he has endured, he continues to move forward with strength and kindness, qualities that make his story even more inspiring. After decades in the film industry, Keanu Reeves is not only known for his successful movies, but also for the kind of person he is off-screen. In a world where celebrities are often associated with luxury, fame, and ego, Keanu stands out for a very different reason: his humility and kindness. These qualities have made him one of the most respected and beloved actors in Hollywood. One of the reasons people admire Keanu Reeves so much is his simple and grounded lifestyle. Despite being a global superstar who has earned millions of dollars from blockbuster movies, he does not live the extravagant life that many people might expect. Instead, he often chooses a quiet and modest lifestyle. Over the years, fans have spotted him doing very ordinary things, such as riding the subway, walking through city streets, or sitting alone in public parks. These simple moments have become famous on the internet because they show that he is comfortable living like an everyday person, rather than constantly seeking attention or luxury. Another reason for his popularity is the way he treats others. Many actors, directors, and crew members who have worked with Keanu often share stories about how respectful and kind he is on film sets. He treats everyone equally, whether they are famous actors or crew members working behind the scenes. During the production of large films, movie crews can include hundreds of people, from camera operators to costume designers. Keanu has earned a reputation for appreciating their hard work and recognizing their contributions. This attitude has made him extremely popular among the people who work in the film industry. Keanu Reeves is also known for his generosity. Several reports have revealed that he has quietly donated large amounts of money to charities and medical research organizations. For example, he has supported children's hospitals and cancer research for many years. What makes these actions even more remarkable is that he rarely talks about them publicly. Unlike many celebrities who announce their charitable activities, Keanu prefers to keep his donations private. In many cases, people only learned about his generosity years later through interviews with those who received his support. Another aspect of Keanu's personality that people admire is his humility. Even after starring in major films and becoming internationally famous, he never appears arrogant or entitled. Instead, he continues to approach his work with dedication and respect for the craft of filmmaking. His return to global fame with the John Wick film series also reminded audiences of his incredible work ethic. For those films, he spent months training in martial arts, tactical shooting, and stunt choreography to perform many of the action scenes himself. This level of commitment impressed fans and professionals alike. Ultimately, Keanu Reeves represents something rare in the world of fame. He shows that success does not have to change a person's values or character. His life demonstrates that kindness, humility, and dedication can be just as powerful as talent. Because of these qualities, millions of people around the world admire Keanu Reeves not just as an actor, but as a genuinely good human being. His story reminds us that true greatness is not only about achievements, but also about how we treat others along the way.